A good rest is half the work was written by Lori Deschene. A good rest is half the work. Proverb. Okay, I admit it, I don't always do everything I know I should do. I know I can only do so much, yet I often feel compelled to say yes to every exciting project that comes my way, even if it means working at all hours. I know I shouldn't overstimulate my mind at night, yet I frequently postpone shut-eye for just a little more time online. I know I shouldn't worry about things I can't control, but sometimes as I lay in bed, I go over and over the same thoughts and concerns in my head. And then there's the whole 8 hours of sleep a night thing. I know it's ideal for my well-being, and that it probably won't happen if I'm overworked, overstimulated, or caught up in overthinking. But sometimes I set myself up for exhaustion, because sleep rarely seems like a priority. Not when there's stuff to do, stuff to learn, or stuff to think about. I know I'm not alone in my battle with the bed. According to a 2009 National Sleep Foundation survey, the number of people reporting sleep problems has increased by 13% since 2001. 2 out of every 10 Americans sleep less than 6 hours per night. Most of them are less effective at work, less alert when driving, and more susceptible to sickness as a result. While the simplest solution would be to get adequate sleep every night, I am a realist. I accept that sometimes it won't happen. Some nights, despite your best efforts to relax, your mind will run rampant. Some nights, despite your best intentions of shutting off the world, your child will cry or a deadline will loom. So I've decided to offer assistance on both sides of the coin, how to prevent exhaustion, and how to deal with it when it's unavoidable. Today's post will focus on the former, and Monday's post will explore the latter. 9 ways to avoid exhaustion. 1. Recognize and accommodate for your work habits. If you work for yourself in any capacity, whether you run your own business, or write a blog, it's easy to feel pulled toward work at all hours of the day and night. There's no denying it benefits us to resist the 24/7 work culture. But that doesn't mean you need to only work between 9 and 5, because those are designated work hours. If you want to work in the night, go for it. Just realize getting enough sleep is a priority. If you frequently work late at night, see if you can adjust to start work later in the morning. Once you recognize your habits, you can explore ways to work with them. 2. Get any housemates on board with your plan. This might be harder if you have children. Your 1-year-old probably won't understand, Mommy will be sleeping between midnight and 8. Your bottle will be in the fridge, but adult housemates, significant others, roommates can understand and take your needs into consideration. Tell them when you plan to turn in, ideally, the same on most nights, and what you need from them to accomplish that, TVs turned down, phones set to vibrate, or whatever else feels essential to resting. 3. Enlist a stimulation removal buddy.